grind the government to a
unless the
halt.
rest of the population joins suit, it's not going to matter. Everybody else is burning fuel.
That's why I recommend a top-down solution. If the government says one thing and realigns the system, people will align themselves around. I have a good example, an easy example. Let's forget World War II and all the Victory Garden stuff.
Okay.
I was giving this talk to Jeff and Tony was talking about a friend of hers who loved to throw things away is not the right way of saying it, but recycling came to this person's town, and their first reaction was, to hell with that, I'm an American, I'm going to throw away as much as I goddamn well please. But single stream came, single stream is great by the way, and the town rule said, okay, you can throw away this much in whatever bucket they gave you, and anything more that you want to do, you can pay $2 to get this little bag and you throw away in the bag. And this person, in very short order, went from being I want to throw away as much as I want, and they can't do this to me kind of thing, to walking around like being really proud that they'd never had to buy one of these little $2 bags. It cost $2. But the system is now in a place where the incentives are aligned for you to do something that, you know, is good for everybody. And it's just the incentives of aligned. Nobody's put her in jail if she bought the bag. It's not like there's a heavy club laying over her hand. It's just that you lay out the right sticks and carrots, and people align themselves to whatever system is there. And so,
which is why this country should be paying $15 a gallon for gas.
Sure.
Like the rest of the world.
Carbon tax actually is the one that sort of sets the playing field even. And they're actually talking about it now because they're looking to raise revenue for the balanced budget stuff.
You want to raise the part of the problem is that you can't just raise the price of gas.
No, you do carbon, and that trickles down through everything else. It puts the real cost of every good that uses oil, it makes the cost real, because now the people that produce, you know, energy through that oil have to pay for the carbon part, and they have to pass that on to you. So if this beer is local, it's going to cost a lot less than a beer that had to be shipped from China.
True, but the problem is that America's got a lot further to go than its European counterparts.
Yeah, we're way behind.
So in the UK, when the price of gas started to go through the roof, which was just about the time I started driving, my man was coughing a fit looking at the price of a tank of gas. We just didn't use the car. Smaller place. You know, if I wanted to, I could walk to the town centre.
Right.
And I rode a bicycle as my primary form of transportation for the first 4 years I was working. I owned a motorcycle. I didn't drive it habitually because even as a bike, it was expensive to run it on gas. It cost more in gas per year than it did for insurance, which doesn't sound much here, but in the UK, that's a big deal. Anyway,
no, I mean, like you say, the price of gas is a simple system change where people now will say, well, it does not behoove me to drive to 10 minutes to my friend's house. I'll either walk or we'll just Skype or something.
But apparently what's going to happen now is if we put the price of gas up, then Obama gets voted out of office because it's his fault.
There's some of that. But you know, we're going to have to actually speak truth to people about this kind of thing as well. You know, politicians have papered over this issue for 30 years, so someone's going to have to actually open their mouth and take the hit.
Yeah.